We are going to be attempting to film a feed. We're going to do it with Marley and Clancy. Clancy is up first. He is my pterinochilus marinus red colourform OBT, who's housed in this enclosure you can see here. I am going to try Clancy on a cricket. A very small cricket. Up to now, I've been feeding him fruit flies, and he's been fine with them. But I've got some of these very small crickets, so I am going to try him out on one of these, and we're going to see what happens. So, right now, he is in his enclosure. I'm just going to take a look. You might be able to see him. It's a bit hard, because the thing about dirt is it's brown. And the thing about the spider is that it's brown. But you can see his little orange butt. If I point to it, that's Clancy. So, I did a sensible, and I've pre-caught a couple of little crickets. So we are going to drop one in, and we're going to see what happens with Clancy. So this is my OBT, and he's normally quite a good eater. So I'm just going to try and grab one of these crickets. I hate crickets. Come on. Like, there's 3 in this little tub, and I still can't catch one. It's like the tiniest tub ever. Come on. Okay, ready? Well, if you blinked, you missed that. Because he got it. Can you see the little twitch? Yeah, he got that cricket so fast. I think we can say this is a successful feed for Clancy. Yeah, I think we can. Ugh. Okay, Clancy, we'll let you enjoy your food. I took your plant out. I'll put your plant back. I only took it out for filming. I don't want to hit him with it, because, you know, an OBT is just a small... He's just a small box of hate. As I heard someone describe an OBT the other day, which was quite cool. Oh, and now he moves. Hang on, I'm just gonna show you him. Look. That's him there. Very happy now he's got his little cricket. So, yeah, we will close the lid on Clancy, because the last thing that we need is an OBT running around the house unsupervised. Now, some of you who are regular watchers may recognise who this is. This is Marley, my phormictopus SP green. Marley is a really good eater. So we can see her here. Her butt's getting really big. So I'm hoping this is... get back in there. There's a little fruit fly wandering around, because it was wandering around the table, and then what I tend to do is just throw them in the first enclosure, and it went into Marley's, and I don't think she's interested in fruit flies anymore, because I've been giving her crickets. So we are going to give Marley a little cricket here. I don't have to stand up, so it's probably easier to catch. And we're going to see if she goes for it. Okay, got it. Are we ready for this? There you go, Marley. Oh dear, I think I've crushed the cricket a little bit, but it's still wiggling. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry. Oh, God. Come on. Oh, dear. Oh, but we got it. We got it on. I am sorry, Marley, for disturbing you. But she got a little cricket and she's happy. I saw her do this weird, like, sort of dance thing. I think it was yesterday, or the day before, after she got a cricket, and I'd not seen that behaviour from her before. So that was really interesting. So what we're seeing here is Marley having a little chomp on her cricket. I have just noticed in the background that her fruit fly is drowning itself in her water bowl, so I'm just going to rescue that, and if it wanders around and gets eaten, that's great. Come on, stupid little fruit fly, you can go on, Squidward. Oh, this plant here. Oh, there we go. Right. Hi, Marley. You are beautiful. She's like definitely one of my favourite spiders. That fruit fly is going to end up drowning itself again, I'm sure of it. So the other thing I wanted to show in this video, the two things I want to show you. One is what my my Brachy albopilosum true form curly hair, Momo has had a bit of a shift in enclosure arrangements, and you will see what in just a moment. I'm just gonna slide this out of shot. There we go. So this is Momo's enclosure, and you should see that sort of yellow taco looking thing underneath this board. If we just turn this very carefully, you might be able to see. No. Basically, this is a hide that I made from polymer clay, so it's very lightweight. Because Momo likes to be completely underground. So quite happy in this little underground hide thing. So I'm happier with her being in this because it means that I can see her. She was very good. She was hidden in this end. So all I did was scooted some substrate back, put this in the hide in there, covered it over, and then as soon as I'd covered it over, she ran out of her burrow and then ran into this. So then I was just able to just do some rearranging, and she's quite happy. So that's really good. Now the other thing I was going to show you is my Pokellatheria regalis Zuzu. This spider, I swear down, this is just the weirdest spider. So this is where Zuzu is right now. You should be able to see, this is the leg of Zuzu. This is what is done with his food. Here is his food. This is a cricket. He has captured the cricket in a burrow, and he sealed this burrow off, and he's keeping this cricket in a burrow. I don't know why. It's very odd behaviour. So what we are going to do with this little fellow is we're going to drop a cricket in, and we're going to see how he reacts to this. So we need to get this to the right height. I'll do. Okay, so we should be able to see Zuzu's reaction to this. One can only hope this is going to go right. Only small cricket for these slings, so hopefully we should be able to get this. Okay, are we ready? Are you watching? 1, 2, 3. Didn't even notice. It, like, the cricket basically walked over him. Didn't even notice. I'm going to leave this in here because I'm curious, because he's covered over this other cricket, so I'm curious what he's going to do with this one. Because the behaviour is just so odd. Little weirdo. I'm just filming this because I'm quite amazed that it's happening, but this is Clancy eating his cricket, which is amazing that he's sort of come out from his hide to do it. He seems very happy with this cricket. I think that Mr. Clancy will be on crickets from now on. Because he seems to have reacted well to this. He really very much liked the idea of eating a cricket. He's having a really good old chomp. A very good old chomp on that. Like, I've seen him gobble up fruit flies before, so he's quite happy with this. Yeah, I mean, there's not much I can say. Just admiring my little OBT eating his little cricket. It's not something I get to see very often, so very happy with this. I'm going to risk just turning this ever so slightly and hope this doesn't disturb him. Try and get a little bit of a better angle. If I move it slow enough, he shouldn't. He shouldn't realise that I'm doing it. The little decoration that's in Clancy's enclosure is a Mr. Krabs from SpongeBob SquarePants. Clancy is named after Clancy Brown, who voices Mr. Krabs on SpongeBob SquarePants, because Clancy's an OBT, so he's like an angry little thing, but he's a red colour form, so what's angry and red? Mr. Krabs. That was my logic on that. So I thought I'd give him Mr. Krabs because I got this like SpongeBob play set. Well, he looks like he's really enjoying that. I'm just going to quickly show you Marley, who's doing a little happy dance. Again, she's probably not going to do it now because she's on camera, but she's been doing this little happy dance since she had a cricket. I don't know if that's like the right description for it, but that's what I've been describing it as. I'm really not sure about what this behaviour means, and the problem with there being so little information out there about tarantula behaviours is that I don't really have that much to go on when it comes to this. I can only sort of comment on what I have observed, and what I've observed is this spider doing this little dance behaviour after eating. I think she's completely eaten the cricket at this point. And what she sort of tends to do is do this little sort of turn in a circle and a kind of like a bounce up and down. And it's very strange. So, yeah, this warrants further study. You may be able to see that on her little butt is developing a little white patch. This is like a new development. Definitely in the last couple of days. Not sure what this means. I think she may be just growing. She's not entering pre-molt yet because she's eating, obviously. I think Opal maybe going into pre-molt, my Panthobetus, because I had to remove the cricket from her enclosure. She really was not interested in eating it. So, yeah, I do find it very fascinating. I really want to sort of dedicate more time to studying these spiders. I wish I knew a better scientific method of doing it. Clancy, are you humping Mr. Krabs? He's just using Mr. Krabs as a perch to eat his cricket. Why have you gone up there? You're not an arboreal spider. Why have you gone up there? Why have you brought your cricket up there? Marley's already eaten her cricket. Why are you just carrying yours around like a trophy? You complete and utter weirdo. That's where you're going to eat your cricket, is it? This is where you're choosing to consume your meal.